education cuts. No ifs, no buts. No 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 education cuts. No ifs.
Well, I haven't seen it, but I think we'll probably have heard. Move over that way, babe. Well done.
Right.
Well, you know, I'm not just a policymaker, I am also a person and a parent, and I think that actually when it's people like me who are being affected by bad government policy and bad understanding of what people's lives are, it's much harder for the government to ignore because I get to stand in front of them every day, and the reality is that this is affecting people all across the country. It's affecting members of the House of Commons. It must be bad if actually government policy and austerity has got so bad that is acting detrimental towards some of the most privileged people in society.
Hi, Jess.
Well, what it says about the strength of feeling is the way that parents feel about the education of their children. It is the single most important thing to most parents is that their children can prosper, and it's no surprise to me at all that people want their kids in school 5 days a week for their own livelihoods as well as the future of their children. It's absolutely no surprise that so many people have turned up.
I come down about my children because things are happening that are going to affect their future, and I want them to know about it, and I want them to be part of what we're trying to do to change it. The school funding is in crisis. It has been in crisis for ages, and our school has had to make really difficult decisions. We lost our deputy head teacher, who was our Senko, last year to redundancy, and they've just merged nursery and reception because they can't afford to keep both classes open, and we're really frightened that it's going to get to a point where the next logical decision is going to be to stop being open on a Friday because we just can't afford it.
Should we hold up 5? Give me 5. Brilliant. Thank you.
I think all of this makes a difference because I think this is showing that parents are simply not prepared to just stand and take it anymore. We're fed up of the messing about with statistics, we're fed up of the hypocrisy. If you're going to fine parents for taking their child out of school for one day, then do not implement funding cuts that mean our children are going to be losing 20 days a year in education.